Yo.
Oh, that was great.
Woofer Blast. Welcome, everyone. Woofer Blast, come here. Welcome to the Somnium Show Symposium at Woofer's Diner.
Parcel Diner.
Yeah.
4208.
4208. Welcome, everyone of the internet. Today we're going to be having an amazing discussion at Woofer's Diner. And if you still haven't bought a Somnium Show action pack, don't forget to do that. Support the greatest show on the internet, the Somnium Show, baby. Woo!
Get some hot coffee and apple pie.
I have a question.
Okay.
So let's
Can we die at the diner?
let's continue our discussion.
You dine at the diner. That's why it's called a diner. You dine.
What do you think happens to us when we die, bro?
Who's her?
Do you think we become like ghosts?
No, we move on.
Move on to where?
Somewhere else.
To where?
That's anybody's
To
guess.
Shahol.
To Valhalla.
A lot of
Yeah,
people-
Valhalla.
There's lots of different names. There are a lot of different names for it.
Yeah.
But if you're a ghost, that means you're still here. You're in between. You've got some unfinished business or something going on, and you hang
I don't
around for a
believe in
while.
ghosts. I believe in demons.
Yeah. I've seen both.
Really?
Then you
You've seen
move on.
demons, bro? You've seen demons?
Yeah,
No,
I've
we
seen them too.
Heard them. I sent you those recordings.
You still
Did
have
you listen to
not.
those recordings?
No. You still
Yes,
have
I
it.
did. They're on Authenticity.
Oh, really?
You know what?
You posted them
That's
there?
funny.
Jokes?
Oh, check them out.
No, well, it's not a joke. No, when I was 5, I had my first paranormal experience at Canada's Wonderland.
Really?
And yesterday, we tried to use Midjourney AI to replicate what I saw, and Midjourney couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. I'm kind of happy though, because I'm like, what if you actually bring that to life by accident?
What did you
give it
see?
form?
What was it? What did you see at Canada's
I'm kind of afraid of that
Wonderland?
Mid-Journey thing.
So,
Why?
in Hanna-Barbera Land or whatever it's called, you know, where there's that little kid, not train, it's the cars, the old cars that go in a circle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I was 5, and I was waiting in line, and there was this beautiful woman in a long white summer dress with long blonde hair. She looked kind of like, what's her name? The girl from Splash. Daryl
Splash.
Hannah.
What's
Sort of.
Splash?
Yeah, Daryl Hannah. She was so beautiful that I thought she was an angel. So I was trying to get my father's attention, and I was pulling on his arm, and he just wouldn't listen. So I looked up at him. I said, "Look at this," and I turned around, and her jaw dislocated, and this green seaweed spilled out of her mouth, and I freaked out. I looked back at my dad, looked back to show him, because now I was screamed, and she was gone. And that was in the middle of the day in front of hundreds of thousands of people, like they're full of people.
Whoa.
Yeah. Canada's Wonderland, Toronto ghost story. There you go.
Yeah, I think it's haunted. Didn't people like die on the rides and stuff? I'm sure people have died on the rides.
I have no idea. No idea.
Have you ever had a paranormal
I
experience?
almost died on a ride one
No,
time.
never.
Never?
You almost died on a roller coaster?
You almost died on a roller
No,
coaster?
it was you ever hear that thing called the it's like you get in cars and it goes around and around in a diagonal.
And it spins?
I forget what it's called. It spins around and around
Rotation?
in
Oh.
your car.
And it kind of like it does like a scissoring thing?
No, it's just one wheel of
Drifting.
cars, and they go round and
Rotation.
around in a diagonal. But
Turning.
it gets up about 30 feet, and then you drop down to near ground level, and it goes back up. But anyway,
This is a ride?
yeah, it's a ride. And
Like a spinning
you
ride.
sit-
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, and you sit in this little, it's a cup, like a big cup, and you have a handlebar, and you're strapped in. Well, when they strapped me in, I said, hey, wait a minute, I'm not strapped in right. And off it goes, you know. So me and my cousin are going around and around, and the cups spin, too, while it's going around. So I was
Jeez.
thrown against this bar, and the door opened.
Jeez.
And my cousin was like trying to hang on to me, hang on to my ankles, trying to keep me from falling down to the ground. But he couldn't hold me, and I fell about, I don't
fell
know, 20,
out?
30 feet.
Seriously,
Yeah,
bro?
and and broke both my arms, broke both my wrists in 2 places each, and they had to
So
haul
did
me
you
off
sue?
in the ambulance.
Did you sue?
No.
Really? Just
I think my parents tried. I don't know if they did or not. No, they didn't sue.
what year was it?
But
Like,
Can sue
Oh, that
people.
was-
Who's rich
it was a
enough?
long time ago.
yeah, right.
I was, it was too long ago.
Really,
I'm
like
okay now.
19? Yeah, yeah. Look, yeah, I'm glad you're
19,
okay.
People.
70 or something like that.
Yeah.
I forgot we were streaming. Sorry.
No,
That
don't
was just one of my-
apologize, bro. Like you didn't say anything wrong.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to control me? I can't apologize.
Yeah, I said no apologies here. No apologies.
Did you realize? Did you realize that my hair are the same color as the wall? It make me think about a lot of things in life.
Like what?
Well,
Do you know that the
Like,
human
all my
eye
hair
sees
are
red
nice.
first?
Really? Why?
really?
Yeah.
Is it because it's like I think it has to do with
It's
like
the wavelength.
the wavelength
It has
when it
Lower wave.
yeah, wavelengths and your corns and
cornea?
no cones
Cornea?
and something.
Yeah,
no,
cones.
cones and something. You have
Yeah, there are cones.
Cones
in
and
your
ice
eyes,
cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are the rods and cones.
Yeah, you're-
What was this?
Rods and cones.
Rods and cones. There you go.
Middle school biology,
French, it's
right?
called me bâtonnet.
Yeah. Way back there. I think I remember that.
Like sometimes random facts might save your life. You don't know.
Hey, Ninquai, have you ever had any paranormal
What if
experiences
random
happen
facts
to
fill
you?
your brain and make it less
No,
efficient
no,
for
never.
sitting?
Never?
Sometimes the feeling that you
That
feel
could
that
be true.
somebody is over you when you are
Hope
sleeping
you know
and
I'm
you can
messing around.
move.
You have that
Oh,
sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
That's sleep paralysis.
Yeah, it used to happen to me.
Really? What's that like? I've never like. What is it?
It's like
Do you see
you
demons
are
and stuff?
in the middle of your dream and you wake up because you hear something, and when you wake up, you can even move. You can move a single.
Even
finger
your
or
eyes?
something. But you start to see things in the shadows. It's kind of weird.
Wow.
Cool. What have you
It takes
seen?
like a 1 hour to be able to move again.
Like, describe one of the experiences. Like, did you ever, like, meet the devil or something like that?
Whoops, sorry.
I don't really know what is. I remember
I met an angel. Does that
one
count?
time that I wake up in the
Really?
middle of the
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
night,
My dream
and
cool,
I
think
have
I met
seen
an angel.
a girl
That's
in
another
the
story.
shadows that
Nice.
was
It is
looking
another
at me.
story,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
My
that's what I'm
angel's
talking
name
about.
was Jim
Scared.
Lord.
That doesn't sound
And I
so
can't
bad,
even
bro.
move.
Long name.
Mine was
Jim
mine was
Lord.
anonymous.
Was she like like a
I
creepy
say
girl?
hey,
Because I was imagining like a hot girl.
We say hey hey.
but was
Yeah.
just the shadow of the girl,
Huh? Oh, that's
and I
terrifying.
can feel it that she was staring at me, and well, I can't even move.
So does it go away? Like it
I
lasts
just
for like
close
an
my
hour,
eyes
and
more
then like
times.
you're back?
Yeah, that was like an hour.
Wow, bro. Huh. So then
was
did
so
it just
scary,
stop
dude.
going away after a while? Or do you like what do you think it was? Like did it happen when you were a kid or does it still happen now?
No, it was like 3 years ago.
Wow. Like it happened one time
I don't
or like
know,
many
some-
times or is it like recurring?
And that time used to happen frequently, but these days, this year, doesn't happen at all. I don't know. Maybe it was the last house where I was to live, where I used to live.
Do you have any control of the fear that you feel? Because like I read that, like you can use it to lucid dream if you kind of like push it and stuff. So like but I'm thinking like when it happens, do you just feel fear and you can't like unfeel it? Like you know what I mean? It's just like a response, like a subconscious response.
Oh, you are completely conscious. But yeah, the fear is for complete, but you can scream, you can say anything. It's, it's horrible.
Wow. Cool.
But
I mean, not cool.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
is.
I hope hope
yeah,
you're
not
okay.
good. Not good at all.
Wow, real cool. I mean, yeah, that's very interesting, man. I didn't know that. I hope you're I hope it doesn't affect you in like a negative way. And I hope, bro, that you can maybe use it one day to lucid dream, because lucid dreaming is pretty cool. Do you know about that? Lucid dreaming?
Yeah, I have heard about that. that the people can fly and things like that.
Yeah, one
Being
time I
someone
had
that
like a
in
lucid
dream.
dream, but the thing is, lucid dreams, there's like varying degrees of lucidity. Like the lucid dreams that I have, like I know I'm dreaming. Like when I wake up, I remember like there's like this awareness that I know I'm dreaming, but it's like you just go with it. Like it's very
That's what a
interesting.
lucid dream
I-
is.
Yeah, but
I have a question for you,
it's-
Ultralord. Have you
yeah.
ever been stuck in a dream?
have I ever been
Where you
stuck in a
like you
dream?
wake up,
No.
but you know you're sleeping, and you wake up in your dream, but you know you're still sleeping, and you're just in a
Oh,
loop
that's
until you
so
like
awful.
find a door or something you have to open to wake
No,
up.
that's horrible.
You ever had
That's
that
like
happen?
Inception. No.
I've had that happen.
had that
It's
happen.
horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa,
yeah,
that's crazy.
It's horrible.
I
can
woke
tell you
up
about the
in a
other-
dream like 7 times, and when I finally woke up, I thought I was still dreaming.
I
7
st-
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you
Oh,
did you go
yeah,
like
I had those dreams.
really? You've had those dreams where like you wake up in like a dream? Cuz I've never had that ever.
Yeah,
That sounds
like
cool.
Few time, like you said, 7 or around that.
What? Cool. What's it like? Like when you wake
Magic
up,
numbers, then.
do you wake up in the same place? Like do you wake
No,
up?
Yeah.
It's
For me, I
it's
did.
sometimes different bed, different room,
Oh,
and
whoa.
different context.
Oh no, yeah, the hallway dream. I hate that dream.
I
You're in the
often
hallway,
dream I
and you have
lost
to find the
myself
right door
somewhere.
to wake up. They're
Yeah.
all and and when you open a door, you go into another dream. You're like, this isn't it.
I have a dream question for you. Okay, it's about feeling. Do you feel pain in your dream?
I mean, yeah, I would think so. Like that's how people
I
have
used to.
a nightmare, right?
No. Physical pain.
Have you
Not scared.
felt physical pain in your dream?
I have never. No.
Really?
Yeah, I feel.
Okay, I must be very weird.
Yeah, yeah. I sometimes want to wake up and then I push myself, but I
I
feel
No, I
actually
mean,
do
but
dream
in the dream.
interpretation, so if you ever want to know what it is, let me know.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I can feel pain in dream, but like 10% of real pain. But it's still pain. If I get shot, if I get
Yeah.
how do you say
So,
that?
but you could be experiencing something called phantom manifestation of pain.
I'm guessing that's it since I'm not hurt for real.
So if you ever watch, you can look it up on YouTube actually, where there's a scientific experiment where they put a
Are you
fake
talking
hand
about people
in a
that
wall.
lose their arm or hand? or
Yeah,
whatever?
phantom limb syndrome.
It's yeah. So you
Yeah,
could be
yeah.
having the same thing in your dream, where it's a phantom pain reaction.
Yeah,
You're
I'm not surprised.
manifesting.
But that's too. I
the
find
trigger
it
in
kind
your
of
brain.
cool to feel pain
Yeah.
in dreams.
Yeah, that sounds
You've
I
interesting.
can see. I
Are
can
you a
see texture in-
masochist?
No, but it's just more realistic, you know.
Yeah, it's more
It
immersive.
doesn't hurt.
More
it's
immersive
immersive.
experience.
You know, I'm looking
Upgrade.
at texture in my dream. I'm not kidding, okay?
I'm at an
looking
angel.
at texture
I
and
believe you,
shader.
because that's what you're doing. Yeah.
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 You do that
and
all
I've been
day,
doing that
every
for a long
day.
time. Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, this reflection is not good. Or I'm like, oh my god, look at this texture. It's so noisy.
You're critiquing your dreams design.
Yo, have you ever had like ideas from your dreams? Like, you know what I mean? Where like you'll work on a thing and then you wake up and
Yes,
you're like, oh, that's a
but
good
I did
idea.
not really implement it. But yeah, for my book maybe, but I never write it.
What? You have
I
a
got
book
nice
that you
ideas.
I
didn't
problem
write?
solve in my sleep. That's
Is that
No,
that
no,
like
no, no,
Yeah.
a book?
It's
That's
I
not a
invent
book
stuff.
if
I
you didn't
I
write
sleep.
it.
I have it.
No,
I
wake up and I
read
make
some.
'em.
I read few books, okay. And it's very. I love the story. It's in my heart. So sometimes I dream about it. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And I learn.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was a
learn
kid.
new ways of expressing it. Maybe sometime I should have an audio, kind of audio book of this. You know, like recap. It could be fun. Anyway.
Have you
But
guys
yeah.
ever had dreams where like you like fall and then you wake up? Like,
Yeah.
what is that? Can you guys explain
I
that?
had a dream while I was
idea.
falling, and I was
You're
actually
falling
falling
on
out
the
of bed
bed.
at
I
the
think
time.
there's a scientific
Yeah.
explanation for this one.
Yeah, I think
depends if you want the dream interpretation or the logical one.
I think what's going on is that like a version of yourself in the multiverse falls. So then like you have that feeling.
I think you will fall every nanosecond if it would be true. If there's an infinite version
Right.
in one of the theory of the universe.
Do you guys think that there's
still
like a
don't know if you-
multiverse, like you know, an
Well,
infinite?
it's one theory. You have the hypersymmetry or the multiverse theory. They both are fighting right now.
Really? What's hypersymmetry? Is it like
I'm
the
not sure.
collapse of the
I-
wave
No, no.
function and then branching and stuff?
Sorry. I think it means that there is kind of an infinite amount of mathematics that define the world.
So there's like an
So
infinite
it's
number of possibilities
hypersymmetrical.
the world can be configured?
You know the pi number,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do you know the E number?
No, but I've seen it in Unity.
2.7 something. It's a E is a natural number. All those numbers, the theories say why are those fixed? Where are they coming from? You know it's the root of the science. There's nothing under them. You know.
What?
Because they explain stuff. They are all like particles of math and science. I don't know hypersymmetry well, but I believe it's just explaining that there is an infinite amount of logic that explain it's above it, you know?
Sort of, except then when you get into quantum mechanics, that all goes out the window.
I'm not sure I did not read that much, but
Did you
that's
ever read
interesting.
the single electron
I
hypothesis?
never read, so no.
Where like do you know how like scientists now
I only read articles.
Huh?
I never
What?
read. I just read articles.
Yeah, I like to read books.
If
I like reading books.
the
do
double
too.
slit test is really cool for quantum mechanics.
Yeah.
Blow
Yo,
your
yo,
mind.
Denevro, have
Oh,
you
you
ever
mean
like
the-
heard about
Yeah, I've
this
seen this one.
this hypothesis called the single electron hypothesis, where like right now physicists are discovering so many particles, different properties for each one. There's like, and they're kind of beginning to think right now, what if
22 particles.
what if we're not actually discovering anything? What if the actual measurement is based on what we expect, and in actual fact, there's only like one electron, but it's like so fat, like
It's
do you know what I
making
mean?
What we want it to be.
No, like we think of the world that it's made. Okay, so like if you have an atom, right? Inside in an atom, you can never know where the position of the electron is. It's an electron cloud. So electrons are like phasing in and out of
You can know
existence.
the position. If you get the position, you cannot know anything else.
What do you mean, the position of
I
an
know
electron?
what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. The electron clouds. I hear about that.
Yeah, so like I think what if it's just like you know how like what if everything isn't made of matter and stuff? You know, this is just
I
our
really
simple
wonder if
explanation of it.
particles is a correct theory. You know,
Which-
maybe nothing is particle at the end.
Yeah, I mean
I would
everything
say
is
to
vibrations.
In my book,
Yeah.
I talk about the strange particles, and the idea is that first of all, the matter is way more complex than we thought, and the strange particles are not really. They are everywhere and nowhere. They are like
Yeah.
they are more like functions than shape. That's because they are strange and they are not stable. Anyway, that's on my book.
Cool.
Then
When are
they-
you gonna
they are
release
mostly
it?
in a parallel universe, but very close parallel one.
Hyperspace.
But that, to answer your question though, if you think about if you remove the science and go into religion or faith of basically all faiths in the world,
yeah,
they
would be
all
gone
speak
by.
of different realms. Different realms, depending. I'm one of those people who bridge science and faith together. So
Yeah, but
get you.
I think
if you just
religion
look at
is
the,
is just a tool of control.
rel-
Like if it's like
well,
it's just
man-made
another-
religion, yes, but
I mean, but all religion is
man-made
man-made.
religion, yes.
Everything is man-made. Like literally, our whole society,
respect-
even
yeah,
religion
I
is
respect the
man-made. It was
fundamental
made by men, by
believing
prophets
But
and seers.
My point.
Well, it's
my,
not.
my
It's not
point,
made from
though,
nothing,
however,
though. It's made
Yeah,
from
my point is-
experience. and-
philosophical
Yeah,
concept.
my
Yeah, it's
point
made.
was that
It's
throughout
made for
different cultures-
objectives. Like each religion has an
right,
objective.
But my point is,
Don't
my
let
point
Aina
is
eat
that
mouse.
throughout different cultures we have different stories from
You're
other
so big.
cultures and their experiences, their storytelling, their histories, and every major and some minor religions or faiths from ancient culture up into modern day all talk about different realms. Realms after death, realms where things come from, realms where yourself. So, in a sense, it's like we already from antiquity, we've been talking about the fact that there's more than one realm.
Yeah, I
Whether
mean,
that's a multiverse
if you
or what,
even
but there's more than one realm.
if you even think of the word dimension, all it means is a way to measure reality. So we live in, I would say, maybe a 4D dimension, with the fourth dimension being time. But there's an unlimited number of ways to measure
Dad go?
reality,
Oh,
right?
he's over there.
Trying to get the coffee.
What I think, it doesn't matter because you can only occupy one at a time. So that's the one for you, you know.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know,
here I
but I
am,
mean,
this
you can
is
only
mine.
occupy it because the apparatus through which you, like, you know, your body is limited by it. But like the divine, yeah, it's divine. It's beyond our science. It's, the one consciousness. It's the spirit. It's the whole mechanics of the system itself, right? I mean, I think
The point
if
0.001% of the
right,
human.
if we can only measure reality using our limited senses, that means that reality is like, it's like infinite. It's like do you know what I'm saying? And if we're part of it, it means we're part of the infinite as
No.
well. Like, there's like all the dimensions are existing at the same time, but we can only experience this one because of our body. But we're also in all of
What
them.
about our minds?
Yeah, our mind is in all of
about your
them,
mind?
right? It's like, well, I wouldn't say it's our mind, but I would say it's the thing that makes you breathe, right? Your spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And with that, I would like to remind everyone to, hey, yo, is that Kid Nerp? Yo, this is Kid Nerp. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Would remind everyone to be awesome. Like Kid Nerp over here, he's amazing. And yo, did you just arrive here, bro? Did you just get here? Kid Nerp, yo. Kid Nerp, hey. Here we go, yo. Awesome. Yo, guys, let's all take a picture with Kid Nerp. Come on, over here, yeah. Let's all, everyone jump
wait.
in.
Okay, good. I took a picture.
Over here.
I took it
No,
on
over
my
there. Yo, come on,
face
bro.
and I reposted it.
Go over there. Go back. Yeah,
But
here, it's
here.
perfect. Yeah, here, it's perfect.
Because
Perfect.
he's not
Yeah.
moving.
We're all going
Woo.
this side. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, turn around. Yeah, okay, over there, guys. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Somnium Show. Woo.
I'm smiling.
Awesome. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this awesome episode of the Somnium Show at Wolf's Diner, where we spoke upon the philosophical, neological, and contemplological world of the human mind and imagination. So stay tuned for more made-up words on the Somnium Show. Woo!
Yeah, let's just make up our own language here.
Yeah,
That'd be
great.
cool.